Okay, this is for you to decide what your ethical effective range is. So just using the 410 as an example, when I took my daughter out, I went through everything with her that I'm going to talk about with you. You look, break the gun open if you have the capability of a break barrel. We break the gun open and mount it on a lead sled or a tripod where hands-free you can look right down the barrel of the muzzle and put it right on your target. So you can look kind of like through your muzzle, like you're looking through a scope, look right down the muzzle, and then you can go to your red dot sight. And what you're trying to do here is just get your red dot lined up with your muzzle, and you can go back and forth and get that red dot to the eye as close as you can to the center of target that you're looking down through your muzzle. So the next thing I do is probably at about 12 yards, which is super, super close. I am going to take a sheet of cardboard and I'm just going to put one little dot in the center of the sheet of cardboard and put a load in of lead, not tungsten. I'm just going to use number 9 lead load. Shoot that at the cardboard, and now I can make my adjustment for my red dot off of a lead sled or a tripod. Hold right on. Did I hit a little low, little high? I want to get that red dot right to almost center of that hole, because I'm not hitting a spread pattern like this. I'm really hitting a hole in the cardboard at 12 yards that's like a tennis ball. So instead of going back 25 35 yards and trying to get your red dot centered of a spread pattern that's looking like this, get your red dot lined up to a hole. Start at super close, like 12 yards, and then play with it. You're just target shooting at that point with lead rounds. The very last thing you want to do is shoot a tungsten load. After you're comfortable with what those 9 leads were doing, shoot a 9 tungsten through it with your last final adjustment. Set that up somewhere between 25 and 35 yards. See what the spread pattern is. Usually we'll bring the rangefinder, set something up right at about 30 yards, hold on the red dot. Instead of buying the splatter targets, I take a hen decoy and I lay it down on a sheet of cardboard and take a Sharpie marker, and then I trace the whole body silhouette of a hen decoy, and then I go set up that sheet of cardboard. So I just have a silhouette of a hen decoy. Super cheap. Anybody can do that. You don't have to order anything. You don't have to buy anything. You take a Sharpie marker and a sheet of cardboard, draw your own turkey silhouette, and it's a brand new sheet of cardboard. So every single shot is on a brand new piece of cardboard. Why the shot placement was so important. So you have a small target. The bird is pretty big, but your target is very small. You body shoot a bird, wasted meat, lack of recovery, lack of ethics. Have some patience, have some trigger discipline. Not the head, not just below the head. Pick that line right at base of neck, kind of where that feather line starts to meet on the base of the neck of the turkey. That's going to be your target where you're going to want to shoot a bird with a shotgun at that appropriate effective range. All right, so, good things right here. After the shot, reload. It doesn't even say it here. I'm going to tell you right now, you shoot reload. If you have a single shot, eject that old one, get another one in there, watch the bird, make sure nothing reanimates. But here's another thing, reload and get on that bird as fast as possible. That term, chicken with its head cut off, you shoot the bird and it's flopping and flopping and flopping and flopping. Not often, but that bird can reanimate and take off running. Something that's not listed on here, very important. You shoot the bird piles up, it's doing the chicken with its head cut off, it's flopping on the ground. Reload. If you're on the ground or you're in a blind, just get another load in your gun, safety on, bring the gun with you. When you get to the bird, when you put hands on the bird, don't pick it up by the feet and hold it upside down, because when they go upside down, those wings will beat the heck out of you. The spurs. The spurs on a turkey, I want everybody to think about this. There's no polite way to say it, but look at where the butthole of a bird is in comparison to where the spurs of the bird are located. Those spurs have so much bacteria on them. If that spur penetrates your skin, you have a very, very, very high likelihood of getting an infection. When you pick up the bird for the very first time, grab the bird by the head and the neck. Grab it by, not the head, grab it by the neck and hold it straight out. Their wings flap down here, less likely to actually hit you, and those legs are nowhere near your body. You will not get spurred by that bird. Just grab it by the neck. That's where you shot them. You're gonna get some blood on your hands, but you're gonna get that anyways when it's time to take care of the bird. Grab it by the neck and hold the bird out. Don't pick them up by the feet. That's a lot of people's go-to thing, and I've seen too many people get injured by turkey spurs. It's just a spur, it's a little poke. It's the bacteria that's on those spurs that's really gonna get you sick and lead to an infection.